Sponsored by AC Designs.
We are watching the storm system move towards us, move towards the first coast. Look at all of that yellow there. That is a tornado watch that they are under. Will likely or possibly go under a tornado watch as well tomorrow. Right now we do have rain moving on through, a little bit of a storm system here. We have some lightning flashing, and within this thunderstorm as well that's heading into Sanderson now, at times there are stronger wind gusts up towards around 40 miles an hour, but this is not severe. This rain does extend across southeast Georgia, Homerville, Fargo, Waycross, Bristol, now heading towards Folkston, and eventually a few little showers out towards Brunswick as well. Overnight tonight, we'll see temperatures stay in the 60s for most of us in northeast Florida, 50s for a lot of you in southeast Georgia. There is a very low chance of a severe storm. I think most of this, like we're seeing right now, there's some rain, there's a few flashes of lightning, but it's not strong, it's not severe. Still though, we can't completely rule it out. I'll be here overnight watching it closely for you. Then we head into our Tuesday. The wind is going to pick up. Outside of thunderstorms, it will be extremely windy at times, and we'll see a few showers possible, but our eyes will be on that line of strong storms that will approach from the west and move across the first coast in the afternoon and evening hours. So let's break it down county by county. Baker, Union, Bradford, Columbia. Our attention is on you because we think you have the highest risk of tornadoes as these storms come out of the Gulf. You could also have gusts perhaps up to 80 miles an hour, rainfall totals between 1 to 3 inches, and you'll be stormiest from 1 to 4 o'clock. So you have an afternoon time slot. We're also watching Ware, Charlton, Brantley, and Pierce for that 1 to 4 o'clock time slot. Those counties could have gusts to 75 miles an hour, some isolated tornadoes possible, and 1 to 3 inches of rain. For Glenn, Camden, and Nassau counties, 2 to 5 o'clock, we'll see widespread gusts around 60 miles an hour, but you could get an isolated gust up to 75 miles an hour. And we will also be watching for some coastal surge possible along the southeast Georgia coast, St. Mary's. We could get a little bit of tidal flooding, minor tidal flooding. For Duval County, 2 to 5 o'clock, widespread wind gusts to 60 miles an hour, isolated gusts up to 75 miles an hour possible. So we'll expect some wind damage, some power outages possible in Duval County. Also in the downtown Jacksonville area, high tide closer to 8:30 a.m., maybe some minor flooding at that time. For Clay and Putnam, 2 to 6 p.m., widespread gusts of 55 miles an hour, perhaps an isolated gust or two up to 75 miles an hour. So we'll also watch out for the potential for some wind damage and some power outages. And for St. Johns and Flagler County, 3 to 7 with gusts of 55, isolated gusts to about 70 miles an hour. Everyone has the risk of power outages, some damage from winds. Make sure to secure any loose outdoor items before that line of storms arrives tomorrow. Stay with us. We'll be back after the break.